Hello everyone, this is Ted with Oaxray, and today we're going to go over how you can use Oaxray to make money selling used products from eBay to selling them on Amazon, doing some flips, and making some money. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is go to eBay, and I'm going to set up my settings correctly. To search, I typed in Xbox 360 or Xbox One, so you're going to notice a whole bunch of Xbox 360 and Xbox One games coming up here. One thing you want to make sure you do is when you select condition, we're looking for used items. So for here, I selected like new, very good, good, and acceptable. You can remove acceptable if you don't like to sell items that are in acceptable condition. One thing you want to do is make sure that whenever you're clicking the delivery options, I like to do free shipping to make sure there's no additional shipping charges that don't get picked up in Oaxray. So let's make sure our Oaxray settings are correct. We're going to right click here and go to options. That brings up your Oaxray page. We're going to make sure we click on eBay used Amazon flips. That's the only thing we have to have enabled. Make sure you hit save before you close this page. Now we're back on the eBay page and things are pretty straightforward from here. We have all our listings and we have all our pricing there. So I'm just going to left click on Oaxray. From here, I am going to go to page 2, click on the Oaxray extension. I'm just left clicking on it, and as you see, you can see things working here. So it's going to take a few seconds to work. We have to actually grab a lot of the information and make sure things match up with Amazon. So it's just going to take maybe 15-20 seconds each one. So that allows me enough time to scroll to page 2, page 3. So here's page 4. Just click on that, click on Oaxray again, and all I want to do is find an example. Anything with a profit on it at all, I will find it and show it to you guys here. So the first couple ones that I started running have now actually caught up. So I'm going to look and see if there's anything profitable. And here we have an item right here. Let's see. Looks like one of these is Xbox One, one of them's 360. So I'm going to close that one. Here we have 2 video games. Looks like this might be correct. There's not a lot of net profit, but I'm going to show you this one anyways. It's only about 30%, but these kind of flips, pretty easy to do. So let's see if we can do. So on the Amazon platform, it is NBA Street Home Court, Xbox 360. Looks good there. And on eBay, it's $7.93 and 360. You want to really make sure that you check everything to make sure that there is no difference in the products. You can also check out the buyer rating. This guy, oh man, this person has over 1 million ratings. So they're selling a lot of products and they probably have really good customer service. So everything looks the same here. I'm looking at Amazon. I'm looking at the other one. I'm going to double check. Click here for here, and it looks like this is selling for about $15. I have an extension just called Fee Calculator. I go back and I click it here. It's going to bring up Amazon fulfillment fees. It's a really lightweight item. Must be in the fast and light shipping program. I'm going to do $15. Calculate, see what happens. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my buy cost here of $7.93 and see what happens. Okay, so on this item, it looks like we're going to make about $2.40. $2.40. If I want to add in a few extra costs, it's going to change that a little bit, but this is just a kind of item that you can quick flip. What you also want to do is whenever you're on the Amazon page, make sure that you can actually sell this item. So everybody's account is going to be a little bit different, but if you go to see used, I would grab the up here. If we copy this, this is the ASIN, ASIN. we can grab this ASIN and try to add it to our inventory. And then if it adds to our inventory, generally that means we're able to sell the item. I noticed a lot of these were in collectible condition, so it might be something that you're forced to list in collectible. So that was pretty easy to do. I just wanted to show you guys how to do that. Make sure you change your settings, make sure you have free shipping enabled, and then from there you can just find items that are positive by clicking on positive ROI. Make sure the items match exactly. Also, something like this doesn't seem to have a box, so make sure you have all the parts whenever you purchase it also. So you have the any kind of manuals that come with it and everything else, so that there are no problems whenever you're actually trying to make the flip here. So for instance, this item right here, lowest used price is $49.99, Inquisition, Xbox 360. Make sure you check all the details really closely. Inquisition, Xbox 360, ships fast. This is only $12. It seems like a really good deal, so let me see. Artwork is in good condition. Plays. Are we missing something? Whenever I see a deal and it's really awesome and I randomly come across it, I literally, this is like my second search. So the fact that I found something that is this good a deal makes me think something. Deluxe edition, 360. Okay, so on my, everything seems to match up on this item, which is really interesting. Very good condition. Artwork is included. Okay, so it looks like this is just a slam a deal that I found. It's crazy. Well, let me double check. $49.99. I'm going to go to my fee calculator and see. You come across these occasionally, but it's not every single time, so that's why you have to be look very close at any eBay listings that you're buying from. You want to make sure that everything is accurate. I'm going to close these other pages. Put $49.99 here. When I find deals like this, I scoop them up quickly because this is $12.53. This is triple your money. So you go from, you're going to input $12.53 and you're going to make $25.73 as long as everything holds out to what it is. Something like this, I would make sure the person has a lot of positive feedback, and it looks like they do, 99.9. I would make sure everything is included, the artwork and everything that needs to be included, and make sure the listings match up perfectly. On this video, I went through it kind of quickly, but you can take more time. You can look at the ability to return the item, just in case something is wrong or off or something like that. But this looks like a good deal. Looks like the items match up. Looks like you should be able to sell it based on the fact that there are other sellers, but make sure you're able to add this to your cart and actually sell the item, or add this to your inventory and actually sell it, because that could be one of the things holding it up. But if you're able to sell it, everything matches up, and you can buy it for or sell it for a good price here, then you're going to be able to triple your money on this item that you found. Thank you guys very much. Have a great day. Make some money using Oaxray. Please like and subscribe, and if you have a question about Amazon, put a comment down below and I'll make a video about it as soon as I can.